Welcome to the full market analysis for the 8th of October. It's just coming up to 2 p.m. here in the UK. New York session open. Not much going on, of course, because we're waiting for the FOMC meeting tomorrow, waiting for inflation data Thursday and Friday. So we don't expect much to go on, but we had some nice profits on gold, and hopefully you had that as well. We had some fantastic profits on oil this week. So picking out the parabolic trends is key to your success. I'll go over that in a minute. Look out for outside bars on the gold on steroid software. It is amazing and gets you into the trade much earlier, and you can bank 100 pips each time. So just look out for that. The other thing to look out for, I've just done a training video on this, is to look out for very important high liquidity zones. So we had an outside bar on the lower time frame and the price reacted immediately at 26.30. So currently in terms of gold, just flick down, very easy to use. Look out for outside bars. This is important. There was a high liquidity area here which has been taken out, but I still believe this price is going down this afternoon to back down to 26.30 or even beyond. Look at this at 26.25. So it could go down as low as 26.25 this afternoon. These areas of influence are very high liquidity zones. So for instance, 26.24 could be a buying opportunity. 26.14, 15 could be a buying opportunity with an outside bar. So look out for those. They are highly profitable. So I'm delighted to welcome you to the daily video analysis. Despite the markets being quiet, the dollar is flat as a pancake. Of course, 102.49 is the DXY. And we had a lovely big fat buy signal on the DXY, which was a change of character as well. So that indicates further upside momentum is likely to 104.52 in the coming days. Now, of course, the fundamentals will be driving the market tomorrow with the FOMC and inflation data, but nonetheless, we have to go with what we see. Stronger dollar is in play, and this is parabolic. For those who don't know, you just look for all the buyers to come in and step in, and that is your buying opportunity, and the oscillator going in the same direction. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. Now, sometimes it's not as straightforward because obviously there are support lines, there's high liquidity zones which get in the way sometimes to prevent us from going short or going long. This is what's happening with the yen futures. We can see the oscillator is very, very low, which indicates there could be a pullback. So it's highly likely, what's likely to happen, you'll see a pullback something like this, as mentioned yesterday, before it gives way. Now, in terms of the yens, they are completely sideways. They don't know where they're going now, and this is indicative of the yen futures as well. Now the Swiss franc futures, again parabolic to the downside as indicated by the number of sellers in, but you can see it's hitting this big fat demand area here on the daily chart. So we need clarity in terms of the Swiss franc. Highly likely to continue down, but it does need to break into this area here and then start falling down. Once it does that, we will be going along all the Swiss pairs. None of the indices are trending. They are completely all over the place. Congratulations, members. I sent this signal a week or two ago, whatever it was, I don't remember. But nonetheless, a fantastic move, a big fat buy signal with the buyers stepping in. So this is highly lucrative, and this is 763 pips to target. Exactly on target. And it's bounced off that now. So what happens next? We expect it to come down to 72.50, somewhere around here, and then we were buying some more. Euro dollar is parabolic, and there is room for this to fall further. As you can see, there's no support lines here holding this up, and all the sellers are in, and the oscillator is telling you this is going down. Simple. Don't overcomplicate your trading strategies. Keep them simple so you can just pop in and make decisions. So target for the euro dollar is 108.06 in the coming days. Pound USD doing exactly the same thing, but can you see the difference straight away? The software, the advanced pro charts and the price action charts, tells you that the price is you've got a major support area here. So if you go short this, you'll highly likely get stopped out. So you're going to have to wait your turn for this one. So euro dollar is a better trade. Similar situation for the Aussie USD. You can see that there is demand at 66.50. So the risk reward here is definitely not worth it. It could head up for 63.95, but you're going to have to wait until we get better trading opportunities. The US Swiss, we've been in this for a while and it continues to go flat, of course, but all the buyers are still in, indicated by this special settings. And as soon as we see some sellers stepping in, then we'll pull it out. In the meantime, we'll just hold on. US Canadian is going up. I did mention this in the last few days. This is starting to break out now. As you can see, the big fat buy signal, which is fantastic. But I really want to see this breakout from this supply area. As quickly as it's going up now, you could find that the price actually just goes down and does something like this, which is most likely hit this trend line and then start to move up. So that's going to be the trading opportunity probably after tomorrow night, after the FOMC. US yen is parabolic to the upside as indicated, as mentioned in the last few days to VIP members. Thanks for all your questions, by the way, VIP members. The more questions I get, the more videos I will make. Simple as that. I don't know what you don't know. I've been doing this for 30 years. I don't know what you don't know. But I've got a lot of knowledge which I can show you. Now, in terms of the US yen, I do expect this to go up, but a pullback is highly likely into maybe this support area at 146 and then start head for 161. Very nice move coming up indeed. For those who don't know, my trends are indicated on the right by green or red flags. None of the rest are trending, so I'm not interested in them. Euro New Zealand to the upside, nice big fat buy signal. There is a supply area here, as you can see, but I'm ignoring that for the moment. Let's see how far it goes. If the sellers step in, then I'll pull out and just take a small profit. Aussie New Zealand to the upside. As you can see, the sellers are not stepping in yet, so I'm quite happy to hold this. I do have a break-even trade now at 109.13, so I'm happy to hold this and heading for 111.34. New Zealand Canadian, again, we've got a similar situation where markets are sideways pretty much with low volume. You tend to find that these support areas appear quite quickly. So we do have to fight this a little bit. So there may be better trades in the market in the next few days, but definitely parabolic to the downside with the sell signal and all the sellers are in. Same with the Aussie Swiss as well. They do the same thing, so please don't trade both. So that's it. Let's have a quick look at pound yen. I'm waiting for some action on this, but I really am not clear on this at all. I did do a blog on this, and as you can see, this is holding on to the support areas. So this indicates that further upside momentum is likely, but we're going to have to wait and see. Once we get confirmation, then we'll be going long to 205.39. Have a wonderful day.